9:15 with Bob and Brian. We're on the job. We're on the job stuffing there.
We were on the job looking
Everybody.
at the biggest, coolest wrecker I've ever seen in my life.
All of us abandoned our posts here to go look at that. I don't want to call it a wrecker either because
it's a wrecker. Isn't that what a giant tow truck is called?
A 50-ton rotating truck.
50-ton rotator.
It is a spectacular piece of equipment.
And there's a little bed in the cab. It was very cute.
Those are pretty common.
The cab was beautiful.
I was more impressed with the mechanical workings that were on it.
That's fine. Of course you were.
You go to our website, 1029thehog.com. Sign up to be the Bob and Brian Fan of the Week. It's all brought to you by Professional Construction, Inc. You could win an autographed official Bob and Brian Work Zone sign and a bag of pork rinds from Pork King Good. Plus, there's the Bob and Brian podcast, thanks to Marcus Theaters, and the Bob and Brian Binge, powered by Rosen Automotive. It's all at 1029thehog.com. We're out on the road today. We're at the Lynch Truck Center in Waterford. Like we said, we just took a walk down to the end of the building. That would be Bay 18, I believe.
Say what it is again. It's a rotator?
Yeah.
It's a 9-ton rotator?
Bay 9?
Maybe it's Bay 1.
Oh.
I don't know.
I think it's Bay Watch.
Yeah, it's hard
either
to tell.
1, 9, or 18.
Or could it be 10?
But they're putting together all kinds of trucks here. I mean, big, tow trucks, flatbed, stuff like that aren't necessarily staying here. They're going all over the country that they're building these things for. So it's quite an operation here in Waterford.
Yeah, it's not a truck dealership.
Exactly, because the way we were getting walked through it before with Michael Lynch was, no, we'll put it together for you here. We have this and this, and then we'll put this on it for you.
Well, it's a dealership in a way because it's a contactless process, right? You don't come into a typical.
Here.
Yeah, you just don't come in like you used
Michael,
to.
Michael, jump in
and shop the lot.
Headphones there real quick. We have more questions.
So what were we just looking at again?
Looking at a Peterbilt with a Miller Industries 1150 rotator.
All right,
Was
so
cool.
that came in as a cabinet chassis, and you put all the other stuff on it, or you put the lift on it, or
It comes in as a cabin chassis, and then the body goes on it and gets installed, and it's gets painted, all that stuff.
all right.
Yes.
So you have to put it together, and then it gets shipped out to get painted, and then you assemble.
Yep.
The
and then
rest of
everything.
it comes back.
Yep.
What's the whole time to put that together? Because that's a
Well, the heavy duties like the Class 8, like that Peterbilt, gets actually assembled in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay.
And then they come here. We put them through a quality inspection. That one's going actually to Denver.
that truck is going to be.
To
Is
Denver.
that going to be driven out there? Or do you put
Yes.
it on a? Okay,
Yes.
so you just drive it then.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Or is one of your guys taking them, or is there another company? Is there another?
The customer will come here to come pick it
Okay.
up.
All right.
A lot of times we deliver them for them, but they like to come see them, touch them. You're buying almost $1 million truck, so
Heck yeah, I'd
Yeah.
want to see that truck if I'm going to spend $1 million on it.
they want
Right.
to see it. So,
Yeah.
but we could deliver them right from the factory, but they come back here. We bring them back here and spend a few days going through them and detailing them and making them right.
Was that truck ordered a year ago, 2 years ago? How long?
I'd say that truck was ordered about probably 16 months ago.
16 months ago, so
Yep.
almost a year and a half. So
Yep.
Trucks like that never used to have chrome on them, nor did they have metal flake paint jobs. They were
Oh,
just
so beautiful.
they were just colored like a filing cabinet, and they had
Wow.
just steel on them. When did that kind of thing start happening?
Well, tow trucks. If you stop and look at tow trucks, the towing customers. You think of tow truck customers, the image of tow truck customers. They're everything. They're not what you'd expect them to be. Like everybody thinks this greasy guy is coming to pick them up, but you've got that's what kind of the image in the public's head. But really, these guys are first responders. These guys they get up in the middle of the night to help you. They're mom and pops. Usually, they're generational. You get the father, the son, the grandson in this business, and they're on call 24/7. I mean, they literally go out in the middle of the night and risk their lives because they're on the side of the road. I don't know if anybody's ever gotten a flat tire, but you're sitting on the
Rough.
side. You're
Yes.
sitting on the side of the.
Yes.
You're sitting on the side of the expressway, trying to change a flat tire.
the wind
you're,
shaking,
You're scared to death.
Yeah.
And that's what these guys do every day. And nobody really realizes how important these people are and what they put on the line every day. There's actually a museum, Wall of the Fallen, for people that get hit by pedestrians, the towers
Wow.
that get hit by pedestrians.
Wow.
So it's really I started in this business in '94, and I've been enamored by our customers, what they put on the line every day, and what they do. But as far as tow trucks and the chrome and everything, Brian, going back to your first question, the chrome they put on the trucks, that's their image. They're so proud of their equipment. I mean, you look at, that thing.
Whoever puts the lettering on that with the company name, they better do a damn good job. 'Cause
Exactly.
It looks good.
Exactly.
Just the way it is right now.
Yeah, because like
Exactly.
Brian said, when we were back there looking at it, and this thing's going to be out in the field working, it's going to be a shame to ever get it dirty.
Yes,
It's such a good-looking vehicle.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
What will that be used for then? What's the rotator used for? I mean, it's got to
So
reach over
the rotator, the boom will spin around 360 degrees. So if you've got a busy interstate, it'll be in the right-hand lane, and it can reach over and pick up a car from the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Versus if you have a standard integrated tow truck is what we use, you'd have to actually park the truck
Straight on with it.
straight on with
Yeah.
the recovery and pull it up. So this is it's
So
a
is
lot.
this going to pick up vehicles and set them on a trailer, or
It'll pick them up, put them back on a trailer, put them back on a flatbed, put them back on whatever
Side of
else.
the
But
road
it's
if you had to.
it's really interesting the amount of expertise it takes to run one of those things. Saw the levers.
Yeah, you
and
opened the
buttons.
door with all the levers, and I said, so is this an earn while you learn? And you said, no.
No.
There's a school for this.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think this
Wow.
one, nope, not that lever. Try another one.
Yep.
I bet you your gamers would be good at
That's
it.
a real beauty back there. That's
Yeah.
a beautiful vehicle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you'd like that, wouldn't you? If you were
Yes, I
going to
would.
if you were going to step up and get a new truck, that's what you'd go home with, isn't it? That thing is a
Oh, imagine you parking that thing in the
No,
lot.
I don't think not as a daily
I
driver.
would love to see you park that in the lot every day.
Talk about an a-hole.
But that's
drive
just
over the
one of
fence.
your trucks that you have coming in for service or that you're setting up to go out and be shipped out. So there's a lot of moving parts here in this building at Lynch.
Yeah, we're doing 30 to 40 tow trucks a month, and we're doing probably 3 or 4 heavy duties a month that we're delivering all over the country.
Wow.
And that truck is almost $1 million. It's but it looks like $1 million.
She looks
I mean,
every
it's beautiful.
inch.
So
if
what-
people want to work here, give the
Right.
information again, where to go, who to contact.
Yeah, how they get a hold of you guys?
If you go to shoplynch.com or lynchtruckcenter.com, either website, there's an application online, or you could call us at 262-514-4000.
Okay, now looking at that truck, if that truck comes in for service, okay, it's going to need plugs, it's going to need tires, whatever, hoses, all that's going to wear out. But that guy who's working on that, you need a hydraulics expert for the rest of the truck, right? For the rotator part.
Yes, we have two different teams. We've got an install and a service team for the towing equipment, which is the cab back, where they fix hydraulic lines, PTOs, pumps, valve bodies. On that thing, it's got a turret on it. They fix all that stuff, and then we can do both sides of it. So we could do the front end and do the back end.
Amazing.
Makes my head spin when we go out on these.
Right.
Take the boys to work. You see, that's not just a truck. That thing is. That
that's
thing's
awesome.
its own city sitting
No
back
kidding.
there,
Yeah, it's
waiting
pretty
to
cool.
go somewhere. It is very cool.
Pretty cool.
Michael, thanks for having us out this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks-
We're
thanks
on the
again, you
road.
guys.
It's a Take the Boys to Work day today. We're at the Lynch Truck Center. Coming up, we'll find out more about this place located in Waterford. It's 9:23.
I need cash! Then fall into cash with 1029 The Hog and ARR Recycles. It's a chance to win $1,000. Presented by Steinhoffels and Village Paint and Design. Every weekday through October 27th.